Yeah. What up? What up? What up? What up?
Can you hear?
Yeah. I can hear. Could you hear?
I can hear you. You're in front of me.
I can hear you. Drop the bass in your voice, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. What up? What up? What up? Welcome to another episode of 60 Minutes of Sin. Ooh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Season 3, episode 1. You didn't think we were going to get this far, but let me tell you, just like your mom, it came easy. That was a good one. Write that shit down. We got to use it again later. I want to say big ups to my special guest today, the one, the only motherfucking Dre.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For those who don't know, you're going to find out soon. This man is so special in multiple ways. I'm talking genius.
Yellow bus.
Hey, I was about to get to that. Short bus, not yellow. Hey, we rode in the same short bus. We had matching helmets.
That's how special I am. I thought it was yellow bus.
You got the visor.
We jumped the kid in a wheelchair.
I got it wrong. That's how stupid it is.
And my co-host with the most, the one, the own motherfucking who?
Daddy Mommy.
Daddy Mommy.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Y'all already know what time it is.
What
We back
time it
with
is.
another episode of 60 Minutes of Sin, season 3. Hell
Season
yeah.
3. Lay off the sauce, homegirl. She been drinking without the thinking. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know. Y'all feel me. Come on, now it's Friday. Off of work. Relax time. Come on,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir. Hallelujah. Holla back. That's a fact, Jack. Anyway, so I'll be the host, the most on the West Coast, motherfucking send the artist, one of the hardest and smartest slap a bitch, retarded Jack and kids, EBT. You hear what I'm saying? Okay, we in. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. The question of the day.
The nitty gritty.
So we know most of y'all motherfuckers had New Year's resolutions.
Did we?
Not us, them.
I'm like, did I?
I didn't shit. I had a couple drinks. I was like, if I could stay up to 12, get fucked up, it's worth it.
I mean, that's basically it. Yeah, you're right. That's that's where I was at.
That's the new goal. When you get older,
Oh,
let me tell you,
Oh, yeah.
it hits a lot harder.
yeah.
Y'all
I
get
mean-
fucked up.
Big up to our sponsor, Cocaine. He keeps us awake all day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't anymore, but yeah, shout outs to Cocaine.
You want to give a shout out to our sponsors?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
Yo,
Go
ahead,
I got
go
it.
ahead, go ahead.
Yo, big ups to our sponsors,
damn, when's the
Juice
last time
County
we did
Rose.
this
I
shit?
know, it's been a while.
real.
Big ups to our sponsors, Juice County Rose, best
Hell
flower in the
yeah.
game. Big ups to our sponsors, Anaheim Clothing. You dig what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Big ups to one of our newest sponsors, Super Audio Radio Show.
Ooh, network,
I
mister.
know it is, nigga. I was gonna flip it
Oh,
up. I'll try to
okay.
see if they're paying attention. I was
There you
gonna
go.
say, see, you fucked up. So I was like, if you guys can find a mistake in the beginning of the show, you're gonna win a prize. Guess what? You done fucked that up. Guess what? Now we ain't having no contest, people. You guys better thank Dawg.
It's all good.
Big ups to Super Audio Network, one of our newest sponsors.
Hell yeah.
Big ups to Del Monte Premium. You
Hell
dig what I'm
yeah.
saying? If you ain't hitting that motherfucker, then you ain't doing what it do. You dig?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And then big ups to our boy Irez. It's Irez, our engineer. You better get it clear. You dig? Big ups to Active and Affiliated.
The
Also,
one, the only.
The one, the only, ain't they?
Hell yeah.
Rise on the beat.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Rise
sir.
on the beat. If the beat ain't from Rise, then it ain't a beat. And
It
then
ain't a beat.
It'd be.
it ain't no beat. And then big ups to Quick Mart. You know what I mean?
Hell
Quick
yeah.
Mart is one of our biggest sponsors. You want to get your drink on, you better pull up, stop by. They'll give you a deal if you mention my name and say, hey,
Yes, sir. Yes,
send
sir.
me. You know what I mean?
What are you gonna get?
We also got the brand master.
What are you gonna get?
Big ups to the brand. Oh, they're gonna get a little dollar discount.
Yeah,
no taxes. No taxes.
If I walk in and be like, Sid sent me, people gonna look at me weird, like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah. The mom's like, who the fuck is you?
Yeah, you wearing clothes underneath that trench coat?
Nah.
No.
Oh shit! And, big ups to Brandmaster, one of our first sponsors from the gig.
Yes,
Big ups to
sir.
my nigga Joe, Brandmaster, the Brandmaster. It ain't the master if it ain't the Brandmaster.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all need your cars detailed. We got Breezy Mobile detailing for you.
Breezy Mobile.
Hell yeah. And we also got Nettie Miller.
Nettie Miller, oh my boy Nettie Miller dropping his cologne very soon.
Hell
That shit
yeah.
fire as fuck. He actually has 3 different type of fragrances coming out. It's gonna just come out before, what do you say, spring, I believe, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, early spring. So we're also gonna have a giveaway for that as well. Any other sponsors? Damn, we have a gang of sponsors. You know what?
Oh yeah, that's right.
Damn, they just keep growing and growing. Growing like my dick. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Oh, there goes half our sponsors. Bye.
Speak for yourself, man.
Okay, so what else? Oh, shout-outs. Any shout-outs? Do you want to shout anybody out?
Shout out everybody from A&A. Y'all already know.
Woo woo. You want to call them out?
Deep.
Yes,
Go
sir.
ahead.
Yes, sir. Okay, big ups to
I don't
Buddha.
know. We got about 20 on them.
Oh yeah, fuck that. Big ups to the squad. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh, yeah.
Dre, do you have any shout-outs?
Shout outs to everybody who's been out there doing their thing, because we know it's hard and it's still hard out there for a pimp.
Yes, sir. When
Hard
he's trying
out
to get
here for a pimp.
when he's trying to get that money for the rent.
I'm just saying, like, pimp,
Dope.
pimping never got easier.
It don't. It just gets harder.
It just gets harder.
Yes,
sir.
it does.
Hey, no one ever said that pimping it was easy.
No.
Like I'm gonna say, got holes in the blade skating. Other niggas hating. I ain't tripping. Get that pussy popping, penetrating, bring back that paper, bitch. I mean,
You got these chicks with the fucking Venmo in their pocket now. It's like crazy.
oh, she's like, I ain't got cash, bitch. She's like, wait, hold up, nigga. Swipe that card.
Yup.
You taking BT?
Shit, all the little swipe on the,
Yeah.
on the phones.
What's it called? Squirrel?
They
Squirrel?
take that.
Squares.
Squares. There's
Squares,
squares.
yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking know how to use that shit.
Squirrel. You said squirrel. Like,
Squirrel.
you try to play it off. Like, I don't know what it is. I didn't swipe it. It doesn't come up on my credit.
I don't know about squirrels, but I got some nuts. You know what
I was gonna say a dumbass joke to like.
I mean? Fuck.
Hey.
Okay. So now it's time to get down to the business. You feel me? So for those who don't know, my boy Dre, you dig? This the man behind the network himself, Super Audio, you dig?
Yeah.
I had the pleasure of being a guest on his show twice. I was on the Pack and Ganja show twice.
Yeah.
I was on the Selfish Shower twice, and I was on the Freestyle Battle singles and the Freestyle Battle doubles.
Okay.
And then
Why did I only think it was maybe like 4 that you were on? You've been
Nah.
on a few.
yeah, then actually I'm the Freestyle champion on the doubles and on the singles.
Okay.
Remember I won the
Yeah.
earphones and everything?
Okay. Yeah.
It was a good ass time. I ain't gonna lie.
I remember you winning once. I don't remember the second time. I'm pretty sure you did.
Yeah,
but-
it was me. It was me and Chente against him and against So and Kemix.
Oh, when we did the team.
The
versus
team battle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You were on the team.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I won the team battle,
Yeah.
and then I won the singles battle.
Yeah. Okay, I
Oh,
remember.
yeah.
So I'm a
Let's
tag
go.
team champion,
That's true.
Oh shit!
You know
Oh
what I mean?
shit! Y'all tag team me now.
and I'm an intercontinental champion. You know what I
There you
mean?
go.
Yeah, I'm coming after the who was the belt that Mick Foley used to have?
What?
Remember WWF Mick Foley?
Oh yeah.
The belt he had was all.
Oh, it's all fucked up, huh?
Yeah,
What was that shit called?
I forgot. That's the belt I'm coming after. The fucked up belt, homie.
Yeah, what was that belt called?
It was
That's true. It was all fucked up and
Yeah.
just carried around.
Yeah, everybody wanted that belt. The worst belt, but it was still worth the best.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
Well, I
dude.
want Ted DiBiase's belt. That shit.
Oh, that shit was all blinged the fuck
That was
out.
real. He owned that.
Yeah, that shit was crazy,
It
nigga. That
was.
shit was. For y'all who don't know, that's that WWF. For me, it ain't that new shit. These niggas fucking.
What's WWF?
That means what the fuck? That was wrestling, nigga.
I
Before.
thought it was WWE.
What the?
Yeah.
Oh, am I
she's-
tripping?
She's young. She's
Yeah.
still so-
Oh, okay. My bad.
No, it's because it used to be called WWE.
Yeah, the original one was WWF.
I
But-
never knew that.
But
What
Yeah.
the World Wildlife Fund fucked them up in court.
Oh
Took the
Oh,
bitches out.
shit!
for real.
So they had to change their name.
Damn.
I'm like, dang, y'all old.
Yeah, I fucking
No, my
old.
bad.
That's cool shit. At least I'm educated.
Nah, I never knew that. That's crazy. Hey, I
Oh.
learned something
I'm
new.
a horny 40, sorry.
That's right. That's
I
right.
learned something new today.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing but a bird with a word. Okay, cool. Let's get to this interview.
Yes, sir.
I love this. You know, hey, just real quick, big ups to everybody. Mad love, mad respect. Thank you for tuning in.
Oh yeah, definitely. And y'all don't make sure to subscribe. Super Audio Network.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's been a while since we gone, and we back again. Due to it ain't even cold. We're just being lazy for January. We didn't want to fucking do shit. I ain't gonna
We all
lie.
got COVID. I'm like,
Nah, yeah,
everyone's
hey.
catching COVID now.
lot of-
It's like the common cold.
Fuck no, COVID's like herpes. 1 out of every 3 people got it.
No, nah. I'm like, shit. Everybody's lying now. Like, nah, it's just a cold. It's just I ain't got no herpes.
Herpes like 1 in 3 people have it.
Nah,
You may have it.
I was like, yo, this shit is like a legit like a STD because
It
nobody
is.
wants to take a test to find out they have it.
Right.
They're like,
Yeah.
yo,
I'm scared.
you
Shit.
took a test? Okay, we fucking. All right. I'm
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. You good?
All
I'm
right,
good.
I'm good then. I'm good. I don't have to take the test because you don't want to find out if you got it. You know what I
If
mean?
you took it,
Because if you know you got it, then you're like, fuck, I can't do nothing.
yeah.
I can't go out.
Yeah.
People are going to look at me weird. I can't touch nothing. Oh, fuck. It's exactly like an
That
STD,
shit
bro.
is so funny.
Dog, I fucking last week, right? I sneezed, right? And some lady to me, I was like, what, bitch? You want me to fart? For real, though. You can't do shit nowadays.
No,
dog.
Once you cough, everyone's looking at you like, oh shit.
And I'm like, no, I smoke weed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I legit told somebody that. I was like, oh my bad, I just smoked right now.
I have to tell people sometimes at work, like, because I'm like, no, you know.
Dog, my nose was running. I blew my nose. My boss like, you're right. I was like, no, it's not COVID. I do cocaine. I do coke. You're okay.
It's not COVID, it's cocaine.
It's not COVID. It's cocaine.
Cocaine.
But then after, I had to go do a drug test. It was worth it though.
Cocaine keeps a drug.
I passed my COVID test and I passed my drug test. They both came out negative.
Oh, you did? Oh,
I got the
shit.
double N for
Thanks,
not today, nigga. Not today. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. I just want to say big ups. Oh, what was that thing I used? I used this one cleaner, dog. It worked really good. Tastes like shit, but it really worked.
I've never.
Oh, cleanser, a
Yeah.
detox.
Yeah, detox.
Oh shit.
The only time I've ever used it was when they did a mouth swab. I did this mouthwash.
Uh-huh.
That's the only time I've ever tried the covering up. But most of the time I just use the synthetic piss.
Oh, okay.
You have to keep that shit warm, don't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
put
what I
it-
heard. That's
but-
why I was like, maybe that's a little iffy. I
No.
wonder how you gonna keep it warm all day.
Dog,
you know?
one time my
I mean, usually you gotta drive somewhere, right? So you
Yeah.
just throw it in your underwear with the fucking heat packs,
Yep.
and then by the time you get there,
Oh,
it's
okay,
already
okay,
fucking
okay.
ready to go.
Yeah,
I
dog.
never thought about that.
My-
I'm
my-
keep it in my pocket.
I
And
had
your balls are
Yeah.
warm on the way over there. I mean, you
Dog,
can't beat it. You can't beat it.
one of my brother-in-laws, he had to take a piss, right? He got that. So what this fool did was he threw it in the fucking microwave.
Yeah, you can do that.
Oh,
No, but he
How long?
he overcooked it though.
Oh shit.
And then when he put it in there, the bitch is like, it's like,
Exploded.
this shit's boiling hot. What the fuck? Are you dead? I was like, did you piss from hell? I was like, oh,
Yeah.
hey. I was like, you're a fucking idiot. I was like,
yeah, it's a certain degree your body is, right? So they'll know.
yeah.
Right, okay.
That shit was like a warm cup of soup.
Damn.
Fuck the
Nah.
drug test. Get yourself checked.
If you go past I mean, you're supposed to be like 97, 98 perfect. That's what your
Yeah,
mind.
yeah.
But if you go like 99, 100, you're supposed that's fever. If you're
Yeah.
103, yeah, you're
Oh,
dying.
shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Like, yeah, you sick.
Yeah, you're sick.
Your
Yeah,
piece
you're
hot and
fucked.
shit.
You're fucked.
Fuck. Oh my god.
You're supposed to sit there for a while and wait and be like, yo, I can't pee.
Yeah.
And then you wait for it
Yeah.
to cool down. Because
Oh,
they
right.
usually have a temperature gauge on it.
Yeah,
Oh,
they do.
shit.
Dog. When I had to go take one, they had
Remember that.
like the line. Then they had like these other 2 little stickers. I was like, what are those for? It's like, well, we got to tell how hot it is to make sure you don't pour nothing in there.
Yeah.
And we have this other one.
Oh,
So if
shit.
it's too cold, we know that you're lying. I'm like,
Oh damn, they get real technical now with these.
no, and
pieces.
they pour some blue shit inside the
Yep.
thing, and they got the top strap down to the back.
Oh shit.
I was like, damn, bitch, you want to kick me in the balls where you're at it? Make sure-
Yeah, I never knew
Fuck.
that. Damn, they're getting real serious with these drug tests now.
Oh, they are.
It's because I think it's because it's legal. So now that if you do need one, then they're like, "Fuck you, we're gonna catch your ass."
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
They're not
okay,
gonna
okay.
be cool with it.
Right.
Cause I have a feeling a lot of times in the past they're like, "Yo, we really don't give a fuck. We're just
Yup.
they just want a reason to to send you back to work.
Hell
Right,
yeah.
right.
Hell
They
yeah.
don't give a fuck."
Damn, that's crazy.
No, that's true. And then too, so what had happened was the first test I took, they came back to my job, container tampered with, right? But
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
so-
what's wrong with it, though,
yeah,
huh?
no. So
I don't know what you do.
what happened was that
Somebody else's pee?
I tried. I'm Batman.
Hey, they were like, "Yo, you're pregnant."
They told me that. I was like, how far along am I?
Oh shit.
Now so they had told me that container was tampered. I was like, what the fuck? And then I went back to take a second test, and mind you, I took the test in November. So when I went back to take the test, it was the same 2 nurses, right? Now the doctor had to be there, but I guess they got into it with the lab. They're like, what the fuck? Like, cause the both nurses were like, cause one has to so they have a procedure, so they both have to. They have these labels. They both have to sign it. So one she puts over hers and she signs it. The other one she puts over there, cause I guess before they used to pay off like single nurses. Now they have doubles, so to make sure it ain't really fucked with. So aside from that, right? So what ended up happening was that the doctor was there too, and I was like, oh yeah, and they're like, oh, you're the one who was. I was like, yeah, I was tapping my shit. The doctor's like, oh, so now you have to take an alcohol test. And I was like, oh, I was drinking last night. And the doctor's like, how late? I was like, oh, pretty late. He's like, if it ain't past 11:30, 12 o'clock, you're good. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm good. Right? So then he's like, oh, he gets his fucking shit, right? No lie, it's his fucking thing. It's like this. And he's like, put this in your mouth. I'm like, are you gonna buy me dinner first? Right? And then they all started laughing. They all started fucking laughing, like just fucking laughing, right? And I was like, hey, honestly, I don't know you like that yet. So like, what's your favorite color? This fool's fucking laughing. I was like, nah, for real, like, like, what kind of car do you drive? Like, let me feel comfortable.
Yeah.
So this fool's cracking up, right? He's like, you know what? Fuck this. You passed. He signed it off. He signed it off.
I feel uncomfortable myself.
He signed that shit off, right? He signed that shit off. I was fucking cracking up, right? So then we go to the piss test, right? And I'm like, you ain't gonna come in here with me, right? This ain't part 2 of the date. He started slapping. He's like, you know what? Just don't worry, do your thing. Come back out. You're good. We're gonna pass you. I was like, all right, cool, dog. You feel me? Yeah. Hey, but sometimes a good sense of humor helps out, dog.
Hell yeah, definitely. Get you out of some sticky situations.
My little drug test story, you know what I mean?
No, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the opposite. I'm usually talking shit and getting mad. It doesn't get me nowhere.
Fuck you.
It doesn't get me nowhere. Or sometimes it might get you out there like, fuck, I don't want to hear this. Let them go. But,
Sir, I just said put the date. Fuck the date.
Fuck that shit.
Oh, shit.
You ain't fucking with my shit. Tapper.
Right?
Who signed that shit? That's perfect, man. You got lucky like a motherfucker. That's good.
Yeah, I was clowning. I was just fucking cause I talk shit everywhere I go, dog. I'm always fucking laughing, clowning, like.
Look at you get a guy that's like, shut the fuck
up.
Like
an asshole.
You get me.
They can fucking jump me in there. I'm boxing with 2 nurses and a doctor. I can take him.
I know you would. Like, what happened to see? He
got jumped.
He got arrested. How? He went for a drug test.
No. I reposted. I put one right now.
How? Yeah, for sure.
Are they drug testing? Are they arresting now when you pass
shit.
from drug test?
Shit, these motherfuckers. I'm telling you, dude, shit's crazy. Hey, did you hear the ports just? Oh, like it opened up.
What? The ports?
Yeah, like now.
Like the docks?
The docks. Yeah. Well, so one of my customers,
For
right?
work?
No, yeah, like to work, and they're releasing containers now. One of my customers, I was there, we're chopping it up. This fool was mad. He's like, these motherfuckers. I'm like, he's like, I barely got a container. I ordered in August. It came in October, and I'm barely getting it today. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up, nigga. You ordered your shit last year, August. It pulled up in October, and you're barely getting it today.
It's crazy. Yeah, some people at work were actually talking about that they ordered shit from last year, and they're barely getting it like today, like this week. And I was like, oh shit, months?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
No,
I
yeah.
haven't bought anything online, so I'm like, or anything of that sort, So I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, but you gotta keep in mind too the way it goes. Like, real quick, big ups to Donald Trump. Like, he was a dumbass sometimes, but that nigga was fucking. He had everything. Like, he was like real American made. Like, yo, buy America, homie. Yeah. You gonna buy overseas, nigga? You gonna wear that shit till next year? You know what
I mean, but
no, you know what? He was real big on small businesses in America. Like,
to grow.
American made. Yeah.
But he fucking wouldn't pay his bills, and he spent a lot. He bought a lot of shit from China.
I know.
I'm like, oh. Okay.
Him and his company personally.
I respect the hustler.
Right. I'm just saying.
You're like, shit.
I like
how you gonna buy from China, but then over here rep America?
Exactly. Well, I mean, I've always said, because I buy a lot of shit, and I buy from China because it's the cheapest.
Oh, hell yeah, it is.
Honestly,
technology-wise, they're pretty fucking fire, dog.
But it is trash. It will break, but the problem is like, for the price it costs, you're just like, fuck it, I'll just buy another one. Or I'll buy a more expensive one later.
Yeah.
But I haven't done that shit in a while, because like you said, like to get it here now is like a bitch. So I'm just buying like shit now from, and plus Amazon, whatever. But that food right there, the problem with Trump is that food didn't have to deal with this kind of pandemic, this kind of supply chain issues.
Nah, hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That's true.
They got a back door.
And I've always said, I'm down. Like, I would like the cheapest shit, but I'll spend more. But it has to be everybody, buy American.
Yep.
Fuck that. Like, let's cut this shit off. But, people are going to learn now because this pandemic and these supply chains and shit.
Yep, that's real. That's real. Hey, you know what's crazy too? Because when it first happened, this is what I realized, right? And they were talking like, hey, fuck it, it's going to affect us. It's going to affect this, it's going to affect that, right? Nigga, I grew up poor. I didn't go on vacation.
Yeah.
The fuck?
You're like, shit.
Vacation was,
just not
we're going to take you guys camping, okay? We're going to take you guys camping.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why camping? You're going to survive in the wild. We're going to bring a little bit of food. You got to make it last the whole weekend. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or sometimes it wasn't even camping. It was in the front yard. Like, go in the front yard.
That's camping.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
that was camping.
I remember my homie in Cudahy, he had a big front yard, like a big one. Like, it was like almost 3 houses, but there was only 1 house in the back. And my mom's idea of camping is taking the stair, and we camp in the front of it.
Hey, that's what it was.
That's cool as fuck. Like, hey, go in the car. Just spend the night out there in the car.
Yeah, fucking. It was scary, though.
Hey, Doug, I swear, we should be in the backyard, and they'll be like, it don't feel like the woods. Oh, yeah? Turn off the lights. They want to be brave. Turn them off. Put the lights back on.
Yeah.
No, you're camping, pendejo.
That's funny.
And then my uncle, ow!
No, you might have the dog, the stray dog walk by and be like, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Piss on your tent.
It's the wild.
So
Or a cat walking on the top.
you hear your uncle swearing, oh shit, that's a bear.
Yeah.
Fuck
It
that.
might be a bear, fool. Who knows? Coyotes.
I want to go to Raging Waters to get the water hose. Yeah, Raging Water, pendejo.
With the trash bags on the thing and the dishwashing soap. That gets
Oh,
you
yeah,
out.
slip and slide.
Yeah.
Hey, you know you fucked up when you hit a rock.
Oh, hell no.
No, or the sprinkler, like
Oh.
you're going good and you hit that little ditch with the
Oh,
sprinkler.
hell no.
You just roll and lay
I
there.
ain't on there no more.
You just lay there for a minute, like reflect on your life at the age of 10.
Yeah.
Fuck, I shouldn't have did that.
Like
Why'd it go so fast?
I lived a good life.
Yeah.
Mom! Shut up, pendejo. Oh, yep.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Growing up Mexican. Hey, remember,
Sounds
man,
fun.
we used to drink from the water hose like it was nothing.
That shit was cool sometimes. It just
Hell
sucked
yeah.
when it tasted like shit.
I know it tastes like hot metal.
I don't know why that was like.
That's what you supposed to let it go.
I used to call it Mexican water.
Yeah.
it tastes like Tijuana water. There we go.
There you
I
go.
was like, what is this? Why does it taste so bad? It's like, that's how the water tastes like Tijuana.
Yes. Oh, no. I'm okay. I have the lemon on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
I never understood. I went there once. The water wasn't that bad. I don't know.
And where, Andre?
Tijuana.
T1. Oh, I never been to T1.
I never been TJ. Fuck
Never
that.
been- oh, okay.
I'm not allowed there.
Right.
I don't look like your average Mexican.
Right. What
They
you
look,
do?
they look at me like, oh,
Right? Like, what you do? I want to know what you did, too.
do?
I grew long hair. They think I'm Samoan.
Okay.
Samoans think I'm Samoan.
So because you're Samoan, they don't allow Samoans over there.
No, I be trying to talk Spanish. Like, bitch, pocho, váyase para allá. Like, they call me, you fucking white American.
You white American.
I'll be like, what the fuck did you call me?
But that's why Tijuana's perfect, yo, because they welcome the tourists and shit. I mean, if you try to go maybe deeper in there, they probably don't like that shit.
Fuck that.
You know what? Maybe because I heard that TJ was like you part where the parties go, like all the
Right.
college students and stuff.
I went
I
there.
don't know. I've never been there. So.
I went there for dental work, man.
Oh, yeah, I heard.
I paid a
Oh,
lady.
yeah,
I paid a
females go there
dentist
to get the
$70,
BBLs.
and she was like, "What do you need?"
Yeah?
the fuck- yeah. Like, I got 2 teeth pulled, and she was just jacking me up with like
She was jacking you up?
with the what is it?
Novocaine?
Not Novocaine. Yeah, well, whatever the numbing shit that they.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
put, maybe it is Novocaine. She was putting in like, cause she kept, dude, my jaw like. She put it in some. She goes, "Can you wait 30 minutes? Can you feel?" And I was like, she started doing some more. I was like, yeah. So she's like, "Oh shit!" So she put some more in there.
Did you just lie?
And no, and then so when it was over, I was like, "Oh fuck!" And so the whole ride home, my whole left foot, my face,
It's all down. It's like, oh.
yeah, it was bad. I was scared because I was like, "Oh, what if I fuck
Oh,
my shit up?" But it was because of how much shit she put in. And it
Yeah.
was like, and then it was funny because we went to the medical spot and they're like, "Yo, this doctor gave me, he wants this shit." He looked at the paper and he grabbed what I want. He goes, "How much you want?" I go, "Well, how much is she shit?" She goes, "This is just telling me what I need to give you. You tell me how much you want."
Uh-huh.
And I was like, "Well, I need some for like 3 months." So he gave me 3 boxes. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh shit.
"Oh shit, well, how much is this?" And he's going, like $70.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They don't even know.
Yeah, they don't even know. I was like, "What the fuck?"
Let me round the price up right now.
$3. It was like 2. It was all kinds of shit, bro, for $70.
I would
Yeah,
have
that's pretty
I would have
good.
turned that 70 into 700,
I'm
dog.
trying to go to
Bro,
TJ now. I
well,
need some
me
work.
too.
My uncle was there already. Like his shit was like he got like 4 or 5 boxes of Viagra, some other.
What
Yeah.
the fuck?
He was like, he knew what he wanted.
Hey, you go flip them blue pills, let me
Yeah.
tell
That's
you.
crazy. I never. It's cheap out
Hey,
there.
you look. You could any type. Look, let me say. Look, our audience. Any type of pharmaceuticals you want to get rid of, let me know. I will help you. You don't need to go through big business. I'll help you flip that shit real quick to someone's aunt, and we can split the profit. You got the product. I got the clientele. Let's split the cost. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Nothing illegal.
I think the paper was just like, hey, this is what he needs. And then the guy, when I asked him, like, I need stuff for $3, he's not a doctor. He doesn't know. He goes, $3, $3.
Right.
Yeah.
Let me give you this shit.
Yeah, I was like, and then, like, in each box was a shitload. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was like painkillers or something.
Damn.
Nah, I mean, I'm not a druggie, so I was like,
Nah, like you could have sold them.
nah, man. I was just like, this is nuts. And then I was all fucked up because my face was all, I was like,
Yeah.
I was out of it.
Good man, the box.
Yeah, I was out of it, bro. I was completely out of it.
Hey, you guys.
I was so happy when my face came back. Like when I started feeling my shit, I was like, oh fuck, I can feel shit again. Like, oh fuck, all right, cool. It felt crazy.
Hey, I'm gonna have to
That's
hit
crazy.
TJ for some dental work.
For
Yeah.
real, son.
I'm about to
like,
go.
take me,
I have
take me
to.
too.
I
It
have
was like
to.
$70 for something that would have cost me here. Like I think I paid $200 or $300 for one of those wisdom teeth.
Oh, your wisdom teeth, they
Yeah.
extracted it.
They
Oh,
extracted it.
shit.
And then I couldn't afford another one, so I had to get this one. And then while I was there, I was like, well, how much for all of them? And she's like, $90.
Damn, that's
Man,
so
I'll go over there
cheap. They
like-
just go with these fucking prices.
I'll go there and be like, hey, I need my teeth done. What's cracking?
Yeah.
How much?
I need some braces.
Nigga, you got nice ass teeth.
For my bottoms. I'm like for my bottoms.
No, you got
My
nice ass teeth too, nigga.
Yeah, but hell yeah, that's dope.
You look like you could bite a piece of metal off a table. Ah.
Hey.
Hey,
That's how I open up my beers.
you do. She's like, she's like, what's up, Sam? I'm like, nigga, that was a can.
I'm not taking it out.
Her mouth like, I was like,
Can't open their mouth.
fuck.
Hell
Oh
yeah.
shit, I'm
That's
wrong
fine.
beer. Yeah, dog, everything's cheaper in TJ, dog. That's where everybody goes to get their ass and their tits done.
Yeah, that's why I said BBLs.
But you got, I mean,
BBL.
Yeah. Brazilian butt lifts.
Oh, I thought it was for.
BBL.
I'm like, what you thinking about over there?
That's for bad blowjob locos. Locas.
what?
bad blowjob locas.
Bad blowjob locos. Oh shit.
Hey, y'all crazy with y'all.
Oh,
You're
shit.
knocking them crazy,
Hey,
that
bro.
crazy ass
Hey,
head.
let me just tell you, I know what you're talking about, man.
Hey, $70 will get you something because earlier you're like, oh, you know, she gave me the thing. I was like, you got your crowns on and a hand job?
Oh, yeah, that's what it sounded like.
I
Like,
was like,
She was jacking me
about to get
up.
some dental work. You out there on the table.
I was like,
Handle.
what can I get? What can I get for $100?
What if you couldn't get that to work in a hand job, bro?
Dog,
Like,
imagine that. The dentist working on your teeth,
Yeah.
and you're getting some head from an assistant.
yeah, I would be like, no, because I'd be embarrassed that I would finish way before the dental work is over.
They call that a double oral.
I would be,
Hey, I like that one.
A double oral.
I would be so done before they were done, and I would fall asleep, definitely with my mouth drooling on
Hey,
it.
that's the procedure though. They knock you out, get it done, wake you up. Hey, you're done.
Yo.
Hey, I got another $100. Can we go again?
Can go, good.
Can I get my upper teeth done too? I bet you more people would get it done,
Hell yeah.
More
So
dental.
funny.
and they would come back for their visits and shit.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, they would, dog. Come on now, shit. Excuse me, sir, your visit's next month. I need it today. I need it today.
See, my thing is this. Okay, I think that honestly, if they did that, it's been proven. Like sex sells. It just
Oh
does.
man,
it just
though,
does.
it does.
Right.
And in some instances, it's an agreement between men and women that is okay. They're down. Now the
Right.
problem is once you start allowing it, there's always those motherfuckers that gotta ruin it for everybody
Mhm.
and make it real grimy and real disgusting.
yeah.
I
and
think
real,
that's through everything, though.
Yeah,
A lot of
exactly.
people get a lot of, like, real greedy with a lot of
Exactly.
different things.
Yep.
You know?
Even
That's
even
real.
Not
when,
just through sex.
and you would think, okay, we'll put a woman in charge because women could be, but even when women are in charge, for some reason that my shit just went down.
Oh shit.
I don't know why.
Oh, it's check signal. Okay, well, dude, where's the cable? I'm like, are we messing with that?
I don't know. It's just,
We're still live.
okay,
We're still live.
fuck
Oh,
it.
still there?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. So no. So, but women get greedy too, dog. When it comes to that.
When they're anybody,
Yeah.
it's a position of power. It's not,
I'm like,
it's
you
not
know what?
gender.
It's just the mindset. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like.
That's what it is. That's what it is. It
Position
really
and
is.
power.
That's true, dog.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
at the end of the day, you feel me? Like, but I believe this is what they should do. They should rotate. right? One time this person, one time that person, one time this male and female, but also have a certain amount of like women in charge, certain amount of men in charge.
Right.
You feel me? Because if there's constant rotation for power, no one get used to the position.
You know what? That's actually smart. I never heard of that.
And also do a lot.
Good idea.
It would be somewhat of a lottery. So if they tell you, Dre, you're gonna be in charge 5 times within the next 6 months. Every time you're in position, you would appreciate your chance of position. And because if you get good reviews, then you're going in the next 6 months. You understand? If they were to do it like that, okay, we got 8 people or 10 people, 10 men, 10 women. There's a lottery. When your number gets picked, you're gonna go in your position of power. You're gonna take over that brothel or whatever you want to call it. You feel me? So, bam,
That
Dre,
brothel.
your number came up. Dog, your number came up. Sid, your number came up, right? So the
Like shit.
so you enjoy the moment where you're there, make your money, have a good time. But they let you know like, yo, your employees will vote you in for the next 6 months. So of course you're gonna be cool with the employees, you're gonna be cool with the clientele. Hey, what's up? Okay, hey, be cool, this, that, you know what I mean? But you know the ones who are gonna be assholes and in that position of power, you know damn well they're not coming back the next 6 months. And so on and so
we're real powerful in that position.
yeah, and so on and so forth. They just replace them as they go along. They keep replacing.
You give me somebody an idea right now.
Yeah, well, hopefully,
Everything has its benefits too, because but in that case, you might end up with somebody with well, I guess if you keep voting them in, yeah, it could work.
yeah, because if someone it gets too political or becomes too aggressive, once mind you, so 6 months, 10 people, no, yeah, and you get 5, you get to sit down for 5 times. So what if one of those, like, they're bi-weekly? You feel me? You run it 1 week, then you step out. Then your time comes again like a month later, 2 months later. You run it another week. You do your 5 weeks. You feel me?
Yeah.
And in those 5 weeks, everybody observes how you are, which is like I said, the clientele and the workers. And they're like, you know what? Hey, I like Dre. I like Dog. I like Sam. But these other people, we didn't like them. So we stay and they replace the other ones, and so on and so forth. And we continue to have that job. We get benefits, but we make enough money to make us last those whole 6 months. We're very well off. But that's what keeps you in control in the position of power.
You know what you're talking about when like people say like when they're in power, when they're in that position, they let that power take over them. Stanford University had did a psychological. You know what I'm talking about? They did a little test of just the students, only the students, volunteers, whatever. But half of them, like maybe like 5 of them were prisoners, 5 of them were the guards, and they just took that. The guards took their position so serious, they started beating the prisoners.
Yeah.
Like, you know, but you know, in the university they allowed it to all that happen.
Were not like, they were all nerds basically. I want to say like they're nerds.
Yeah.
And they went into
Stanford
this,
is a big
and
of
yeah,
the university.
like she says, like the mindset after like a week or two, they started taking their like position to like something to a level of where you might see in prison, and even because of that, the prisoners started reacting in the way prisoners do, and it was crazy how it all evolved. It was like a crazy ass study that became a movie and shit.
Nah, hey, that shit's real.
The professors had to stop it. Like, damn, like this was only like
in.
a test, and
Yeah.
you know, you guys proved us correct, basically, with what
The jail
test
system
was.
is.
Yeah, of what
Yeah.
it was about how power it takes over the mindset, regardless of where you guys are. Even if you know, like, oh, this is all play, like, nah, it's not play in your mind. You get me?
Yeah.
And it's crazy.
See, but
I
that,
was like, oh shit.
you know that falls into, right? Okay, so I've been locked up before, countless times. The way it is, the way they have you locked up, it's like you feel like an animal. That's when people have animals. When your dog or your animal you have is continuously in a cage or constantly tied up.
They start becoming aggressive.
Yes, an animal turns to an animal. Like I commend you. Your dog roams freely, has her bed. That's the way you treat
Like
your.
she barks, but she's so friendly. when you open
That's the way
gate.
that's the way you treat your. And honestly, I don't see them as animals. I see them as companions. Like because that's the way we should. Like they're part of the family. But when people treat your animals like they're fucking just animals. They tend to turn into animals. They tend to turn in with the way you treat them. You feel me? When you don't give them love, you neglect them, you keep them tied up, you keep them caged up. Of course, they're gonna get that way. You feel me? Because like, how would you feel being tied up in your room or caged up in a fucking closet?
Oh yeah.
You're gonna start getting aggressive. You're gonna start little by little. Your love's gonna turn into hate. You know what I mean? Your happiness will turn into anger. But that's the society that we live in, where what's that called? They're not antidote, but their resolution, right? No, their solution. My bad. Their solution is to throw away and cage what they do not understand or what they choose not to help. It is cheaper to send a black, Mexican, or other to college than it is to put them in prison or in jail.
Oh yeah.
Do you know it's 1/8 cheaper? Like what it it's 1/8 what it to put them to college, and it's eight times more expensive to put them in prison for 5 fucking years. That is ridiculous. You know how many doctrines people could have? You know what I mean? Do you know how many fucking degrees? Do you know how many fucking dude? And it's fucked up because our system in America, our educational system actually is fucked, right? So the other day I heard it was Elon Musk. He was talking about he's like you know what? He's like what's really fucked up is the school system in America. They teach you history, right? You have to take history in school.
It's fossil.
Yeah.
It's his story.
Yeah. But the way that it goes is the brain. We're supposed to make to remember certain things. They don't teach us life skills. They teach us what they want to teach us, right? So mind you, we have vast technology in a life-threatening situation. What the fuck is knowing the 13th president gonna do for you? Nothing.
That is very true.
What all the stuff that they teach us is just miscellaneous knowledge that is not gonna benefit us whatsoever unless you go on like fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
No,
Right.
I mean, I like that knowledge. I like to know, like, because you don't want, like, for example, I learned history in, whatever the fuck, in 8th grade or 7th grade, what the fuck it was. I forgot. See, that's what I'm saying, but I forgot. And then in college, I kind of had to relearn it. Like, 'cause I had to take the quick study. And I was like, oh, shit. Oh, yeah, that was a declaration. And that's what happened. And then even when I watch documentaries, it's kind of interesting because you don't want to repeat yourself and you kind of learn from those people from those times. So it's cool to know history, but in the sense, like, the problem is now the new fucking shit they're teaching in school. Have you heard about that? That Common Core?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit
And
is garbage.
A lot of curriculum that was like that not me, but like maybe you guys had learned in school.
Bro, math is weird now, bro.
Oh my fucking god! It makes
2
it
plus
so
2 does not
complicated.
equal 4.
It equals 3yx plus
2 plus 2.
I heard about that shit.
4, but how does it feel? I'm like, dude, I heard this shit. I was like, what do you mean? So, another thing. You don't carry the 1 anymore.
Oh, no.
You don't carry the 1.
What the fuck?
Exactly. I was like, so what the fuck you do?
What do you do? Is
Hey, you know what? No. I know.
Change.
I know what you're talking about because my daughter, right? I was helping her do homework, right? And
It's
then
fucking nuts.
so we did her math, and I showed her how to do it, right? She brought it back, and she's like, my teacher said it's wrong.
It's
I was
wrong,
like, what the fuck? I was like, all right, don't trip.
Yeah.
I went the next morning with my daughter to school. This was when Kayla was in it was last year. What grade was she in last year?
What grade she in now? Third
She's
grade?
your daughter, fool.
Yeah. Hey, I got kids for days. Anyway, so I went back, right?
Dolly, you got some explaining to do.
So I went back, right, and I was like, tell me how is this wrong? She's like, oh, that's wrong. So I was like, how? I was like you said, 2 plus 2 is 4, right? She's like, yes, but I need to see the work. I'm like, why? She's like, oh, you need to explain this how to get there.
Oh,
Wow.
man.
I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4. And she's like, oh, but you need to show us. I was like, check it out, lady. If my neighbor's right next door, I can walk around the whole fucking block to tell you he's right next door. Yeah. And she's like, sir. I was like, nah, this is bullshit. Yeah. Change your fucking grade. I got mad. And then the principal came, she's like, sir. She's like, hold on. That's Common Core. I was like, Common Core.
It's common sense.
I was like, yeah. I was like, it's common sense. I was like, but I could tell common sense sounds so common with your dumb asses. I was like, come on, Kayla, we're going home.
Let's go home. Fuck
she's like,
teacher.
she's like, Dad, it's my day to be the leader. Okay, Kayla. Okay, you stay here. I'm going home. Fuck this shit they got is so fucking stupid.
No, that's true. Cause Angel came home. My daughter had came home too, and she was like, "Mom, they said that I didn't get it right because I didn't show my work." And I was like, "What do you mean?" Like, it's so crazy now. They make the simplest shit so complex for these kids where they don't even want to learn no more.
They don't. Yeah. That's what they're doing. Like I was saying
they
earlier
think
too.
They're helping them, but they're not.
They're not. They're getting them so bored and tired of the most simplest things. I'm like,
I think what was it? Instead of giving them answers, they're giving them problem-solving skills, and they're like, but you gotta get them to the right answer. You can't just let them say. You just can't let them do whatever. Like, I don't know.
It's fucking crazy, dog. Look, I honestly believe
Basically, no answer is wrong.
that's what the fuck. That's like getting a fucking going to play sports and you get a participation award.
The only answer that's wrong is the one that you gave.
I was like, I gave the right answer and it was wrong. Like, dog, that shit's
whatever
ridiculous.
you said.
I'm like, fuck, like, and I ain't gonna lie, like, I met some of my daughter's teachers, and they some
How many of them
stupid
you hit on?
No, fuck no.
Oh no.
They some stupid
Yeah, how many-
How many
motherfuckers.
you
They,
hit on?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I got one pregnant.
How
She
many-
passed. I'm like,
how many
did Kayla pass our classes?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah, she did. She got an A plus. Her she was like, oh yeah, 2 + 2 is 4.
No. They give numbers.
Hey,
Yeah.
tell,
The lower grades. Now
tell,
it's 1, 2, 3, or
tell
4.
your daddy have those braids ready when I come over. What would you say? If the
Hey, Kayla came home with 3 stars.
Yeah. What would you say?
I need to pull on them braids.
Hey, Daddy, Mrs. Espinoza said, make sure you have those braids ready when she comes over. What's up with that?
Hey.
I was like, how's it going, Mrs. Spinoza?
How you doing?
Hey, you know, true story. I was gonna slap the shit out of my son's principal one time. When my oldest son, which you know Yogi, he's 20 now. When he was 7 years old, right? They're having an award ceremony. I was there. Some kids are playing, right? And they should do this thing. They should go like that to kids, like pick it up like that. It means like be
Like quiet, huh?
Yeah, like
Okay.
quiet, right?
Oh.
So Isaiah was saying something to the kid, and he went like this, and this person was like on blast. Isaiah, put your hand down. There's not time for questions. I see over there talking to your friends. I was like, this motherfucker. All right, cool. The award ceremony, and Isaiah, like, he put his head on. He was kind of quiet, right?
He's
So,
playing bass.
yeah. So I was like, all right, cool. So after everybody left, I was like, hey, let me talk to you real quick. He's like, oh, what's up? I was like, I don't like what you did to Isaiah right there. I was like, that was very rude. He's like, well, check it out, son. Do me a favor. You tell your dad and you tell your father that come talk to me about Isaiah. I was like, I am Isaiah's father. I was like, first and foremost, you embarrassed my fucking son. And he's like, what? I was like, yeah.
Oh, you were young.
I was young.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
young. I was like my early 20s.
Like 20.
I was like, I am his fucking dad, homie. I was like, and first and foremost, you embarrassed my fucking son. I'm like, you got 2 fucking choices. You go fucking apologize, or I'm gonna go to jail. And then he was like, oh no, Isaiah, I am so sorry. I did not mean that. He's like, here, Isaiah, gave him a little award. That's right. I was like, don't ever fucking embarrass my son again. If you want something to say, you got something to say. If you got something to say to my son, you put him aside, tell him. But he was telling those kids to be quiet because they'd be rude when you were talking. Don't ever single out my child. He's like, I'm sorry, Mr. Lizraga. I'm sorry. And I was like, that's my son, nigga. Okay. And
I would have been scared myself.
nigga, fuck that. Hey, back then they were
Hey,
letting you out quick.
awards for everybody.
I would be like, Sid, stop. That's why we can't have nice things. Sid, what the fuck, man? Fuck.
Yeah.
that's
and
what
no
we-
more ceremonies now.
I can't bring you to nowhere. You can't take the hood out the Sid.
Yeah.
That's why we can't have nice
Now,
things.
fuck this fool.
Fuck this couch.
This chavala.
Nah, for real. Hey, biggest. Hey, I was gonna fucking. That shit was fun too. I told him like, you could apologize to him, or I could go to jail. When I said it, his eyes went.
Hell no.
"Whoop."
I apologize to every one of these people right here.
he's like, I'm sorry for everything. I'm sorry for Hitler. Fuck. Good times. Hey, I punked so many of his
Yeah.
teachers, dog. It was fucking. It's not even a
That
joke.
was back in the days when you could actually get away with
When
that
you could
shit.
do that shit.
Yeah.
Because I remember my mom doing that shit when I was little, like in
you could
elementary
get away
school.
with that shit for sure. Threaten a teacher might get his ass whooped.
Hell
Now
yeah.
you can't do that. Now you're getting arrested.
No, yeah, you get arrested, sued, and everything.
I get arrested. Sue me. I ain't got shit. Ain't shit under my
Like, hey,
name.
your kid's thrown out of the
They'll
school
find
now.
it. They'll
He's
find
thrown
it.
out of the whole district now.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, you gotta stand in the back line. Child support and IRS is first, nigga. Shit. Go ahead, nigga. They gonna get me way before you do.
That's funny.
Hey, did you hear about, matter of fact, speaking about being sued, you hear about 50 Cent? That fool had got sued. No, he sued that one chick. He reposted her fucking sex tape. Shows him, I think it's 45,000. And he was like, pay me, bitch.
I didn't see
No,
that.
but what happens was he lost another suit against her, so he owed her like a bunch of money, and he was like, I'm broke.
Oh, the lawyers, his lawyers, and he turned around and sued his lawyers, paid her, and then ended up trying to sue her.
Some I just know that he won one thing, but then he lost another thing against her because he said some like sketchy shit against her for defamation, and then he was like, I'm broke. I'm
Yeah.
broke. 'Cause I remember.
He's smart.
But he's not broke. No, he wasn't broke.
Yeah, he claimed bankruptcy.
Yeah, he claimed bankruptcy.
He did?
Yeah. He
How
claimed
long
bankruptcy.
ago was this?
It's a while ago.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
It was.
Yeah, he's recovered. I mean, he was never broke.
He was never broke,
He was
but
never
he
broke,
just
but he
claimed it.
recovered since.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
he just
claimed it
that's
at the time.
crazy.
That's real. I would do the same
Because you
thing.
gotta imagine, he's doing all those shows now.
Yeah,
He's making
he got
bread.
Power
Yeah.
2,
I'm like, shit, he's making money.
Book of Goals.
He probably had
He's got
an
BMF.
he probably had an LLC, and that's why he was like, I just came back.
Hell yeah.
Because
Okay.
it was
Right,
but
right.
he was never broke.
Look,
Right,
do you
right.
do you know that the way
Yeah, that's
that they're
crazy.
doing it now is so they tell him like, hey, 50 Cent, why don't you claim you're a mogul? He's like, what the fuck? I ain't stupid. Once you claim you're a mogul, you have certain limitations on what you could say. But he's like, I'm a fucking rapper. When you're a rapper, you can say whatever the fuck you want and not get in trouble for it.
Crazy.
Yeah, like that's why fuck that. I don't want to be in a mogul no more. I'm a rapper. I don't give a fuck what people say. Sin, you're a philanthropist. No ho, I'm a rapper. Sin, you got nominated for the fucking Nobel Prize piece. Nah, bitch, I'm a rapper. I'm straight. You ain't gonna put me in that category. Lock me in a box, nigga. I run around butt naked, lit off sherm.
But
Ho.
nobody's safe, because even comedians are not safe.
Oh, fuck no.
Honestly,
Comedy
now-
used to be the lowest form. Like, it
Man,
You able to say what the fuck you want.
I know, like real shit, like Dave Chappelle.
Dave Chappelle?
Like, he would speak his fucking mind.
He
Nowadays,
still does.
Everyone's getting fucking canceled over the most dumbest shit.
Nah, he still
I'm so
does.
sorry. Now the generation's so sensitive.
They like fucking bitches without a tampon.
Real shit, like you can't even speak your mind. Ain't no freedom of speech no more. Where the fuck my commandments go?
I say what the fuck I want,
said
when
my
I want,
commandments-
how I want.
amendments.
Nigga, what a
Commandment.
command. She's like, where's my
Where's
commandments?
my comments? Why did you leave him?
she's like,
My bad, my bad.
No, I have a rule. And comedy is comedy. I would never cancel a comedian. The only thing that you could do to a comedian to hurt them is not laugh.
yeah.
Right.
But to like
No,
talk
that's
shit, like be like, this is not funny, rape is not funny, or sex is not. It's like whatever it is. Like okay, don't laugh. But you can never be mad at somebody for trying to make a joke. Like, the worst you could do is not laugh. Trust me.
Yeah,
bombing
that's true.
is the worst thing in the world. I'm not even a comedian, but bombing is the worst thing in the fucking world that you could ever
Factuals.
do.
Factuals.
You ever been in front of somebody and talked and like that feeling of like basically not connecting with the crowd, that feeling you get of a
It's
bit
like, oh,
is the same thing as
Yeah.
bombing but worse because you're trying to make people
Damn.
laugh and entertain, and when you don't get that,
right.
man, I can't imagine what that
Dude,
must feel like.
I would make a dope ass comedian. You know why?
What?
I laugh at all my own jokes.
I get it.
You'll be the only one laughing.
I don't give a fuck. Hey, but I made somebody laugh.
Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Have you had those? I'm sorry, Sid. Have you had those moments where you had these killer jokes and you're like, and you say you think it's gonna be like, and
Like,
then
everyone's
it
gonna
doesn't
go
land,
crazy.
Yeah.
and you're just like, oh, all right, well,
No, I'm laughing. They're like, why you laughing? I'm like, fuck you. And I start laughing more and more.
know
Hey,
what?
that
And then
feels
everybody,
funny to me.
but everybody starts laughing because I'm laughing. I was like, aha, I made
no,
you laugh.
laughing's contagious. No, I get it, but
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying
yeah.
you gotta admit that feeling when it doesn't. It's still
Oh,
a,
yeah.
it's a fucking
yeah.
rotten egg.
Or
Oh,
honestly,
oh.
like some people when
It's
they do be
choro.
saying jokes, it's not even funny, but their laugh is more funny than the joke. So
Yeah,
I'm just
that
laughing
happens.
along with them.
No,
I'm
that's-
like,
yeah.
hell yeah.
You know what's worse? When someone's like, wah, 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 wah.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
fuck like, fuck you, don't want me.
I do the the Street Fighter knockout.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have to do that
That's
one.
funny.
Because it's like, yeah, because I mean, my girl calls me out, or my homie, maybe, I don't know, one of those two, but they were like, yo, you're funny, because, like, I'll say, oh, that's funny, like, because I like comedy, I love it,
Yeah.
but it's hard to make me laugh, like,
Yeah.
and I laugh at dumb shit.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
no, real
It's
shit.
weird.
It's, yeah,
It's
I laugh
either-
at the most dumbest shit.
Yeah, dumb shit, or
Uh-huh.
awkward, or just, I don't know how to
Yeah.
so,
Dark sense of humor.
So I get, like, I have to say that's funny, or I have to, like, haha, because just let them know that that is funny.
It is.
Let you know that I'm entertained, but I'm not gonna, like, it's hard to make me,
Yeah.
because the dumb shit I laugh at is like ridiculous, bro.
It's not really funny to too many
Yeah.
people. Yeah,
Nah.
nah, I feel you on that. I
No, that's
swear.
real.
Is it?
I'm the same way. Like when someone's funny, I'll be like, all right, that's funny. But when it hits me, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. Yo, that's crazy. I'm like, I got that from Doughboy. Biggest to Doughboy. When he's like, when shit's funny, if you can't laugh, but you're like, oh, that's just funny.
Yeah. Because I want you to know it, because
Yeah.
it is funny.
It is funny.
It's fucking clever.
Yeah,
right?
it
It's
is.
a good joke,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's
yeah.
hard. I feel bad because I'm a terrible in a comedy show. I love comedy though. I love it going, and I have a lot of comedians that invite me to their shows, and I want to be there, and they want to put me in the front. Like, yo,
check it out.
And I'm like, nah, man, don't put me in the front because it's like I had to almost fake laugh because I know like that's the way you have to do it.
Yeah. No, that's true. That's true.
But it is funny though. It is, but
trying to laugh, you know.
That sounds like a female SpongeBob.
My fake laugh.
Hey, SpongeBob. I'm ready.
That's pretty good, bro. Yeah.
Nah, he does good as the mimics.
I can do
the
impressions.
Yeah.
I could.
Go ahead, do the Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go ahead.
Oh, Terminator.
Okay, hold on. What do you say?
All right.
Get down.
Yeah. Dude,
Get to the chopper.
There you go. All right, Sylvester Stallone and Rocky.
Adrian. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo, I'm walking it. Hey, yo, where's Polly at? You know what I mean?
All right. How about Hulk Hogan and No Holds Bars?
Oh, shit. Listen here, brother.
Yeah, it probably wasn't a lie. That might have been a lie. I'm not sure. Right? I'm not gonna say no.
Hey, no, Macho Man Randy Savage. Snap it to the Slim Jim. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What you mean? I used to love it.
Oh, yeah.
What you mean? Oh, yeah.
He's like, look at, go to the stars, look at the moon, and kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah.
Listen here, Mean Gene. Let me take off these glasses so they can see me clear and hear me right.
Hey, you know he beat the shit out of his wife, that one chick?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, she ended up hooking up with Lex Luger, and she ended up dying with that fool at his house on a cocaine binge.
Damn.
Miss Elizabeth?
I
Yeah.
don't know who that is.
She was Macho Man's wife. See,
I don't know who
WWF.
Macho Man is.
That fool, the Slim Jim guy.
I don't even know who that is.
Nah.
I just thought you guys' impressions
Damn,
were
how
funny
old
as
are
fuck.
you, Dolly? I'm sorry to ask you, but how old are you, Dolly?
Let me check your
How old
ID.
am I? How old am I? Yeah.
How old is she?
How old are you?
How old am I?
How old are you?
I'm 26.
Damn, bro.
Kick her out.
That is young. That is
Kick
young.
her out.
My bad. I just don't watch WWF.
That's like
I just learned that today.
she's
I
literally
thought it
a
was always
decade
WWE.
younger than me.
Damn.
She's a decade younger than me.
She's at the end of my generation.
see.
She's like the butt of my generation.
I'm Gen. What's it, Gen?
Gen Z.
Gen Z, right?
Yeah.
That's what you are too.
Yeah.
No.
My
Yeah.
sister was X.
What year were you born?
83.
Oh yeah. So we're like basically we're old millennials. We're old ass millennials. We used to be Generation Y, but they canceled that shit out, and we're old ass millennials.
Oh,
I like
that's
that.
crazy.
Oh, that's millennials.
Yeah. we're in the space between, like you said, Generation X and millennials.
And millennials.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so we borderline special, nigga.
We're senior,
Hey, y'all
we're
fucking
senior
special.
millennials. Yeah.
There you go.
I never see myself as a millennial.
They wanted to say at one point Generation Y, then it was Generation
I remember
I, then a
that.
generation, but then they were like, nah, fuck it, you guys are old. Cause
Fuck it.
we know about cassette decks and fucking
You know what's crazy?
record players, and we
Yeah.
also know about the internet and
Walkman.
MP3s and,
Nah, it's
and
crazy.
iTunes.
Cause I was telling my son, like, I remember the old school computer, CAT cat.
Yeah.
CAT cat. From that to now,
Oh,
virtual
hey.
virtual reality.
Are you talking about the
You did.
kid little thing?
The kid thing,
kid-
nigga. I'm
the
talking
kid
about the fuck.
laptops?
I'm talking about the computer in the class, nigga.
Oh,
Hey, this-
damn! I
this-
never.
this-
Wait,
this-
that's like some of the kid shit they have
This
now.
this
huh?
above your pay grade,
It
bruh.
was a green screen.
Yeah. Remember Oregon Trails?
Yeah, Oregon Trail.
Yeah, Oregon Trails. That was the first fucking educational game
There
that they
was
had for us.
Apple computer. They
Yeah.
used to make Apple ones. These fucking. Big,
Look,
Is it the big ones that were colors like green? I
No, it
guess?
was
No.
just green. These
It
were
was just green.
Oh no, I'm talking about like they were see through.
no.
This was those were way later. That was
Yeah.
the eyes.
Because
That
I
was
remember those ones.
the iMacs.
Yeah.
That's when the internet. That's when they made the internet easy at the time. Like all you had to do
Back
was-
then it was dial-up.
Yeah, dial up. I remember
What
that
was
shit.
that?
That was the
Yeah,
sound
that
for
was the internet.
dial-up.
Oh.
Yeah.
If you're on the internet, someone picks up the phone.
Yeah.
There goes your connection.
Yeah.
I gotta make a phone call. Fuck you.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I remember people saying shit like that.
You
And-
got mail.
Pagers,
Pagers.
fucking
Yeah.
corner payphones.
Payphones.
Yeah,
Remember 1-800-COLLECT? I was
yeah.
talking to somebody about that the other day. So you have to have these like cards, but it wasn't even like for prepaid to call people. It was like to collect people. Remember
Yeah.
those cards? Calling cards?
Collect people.
when you call someone collect with the cards.
Yeah, what does that mean?
Like if I call you and I don't have no change, I call you collect. We have collect call from.
It used to be.
Wait, like the shit, like if you're locked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But from the streets.
But on the street.
But collect calls.
Dope.
It
I
was
never knew that.
dude. This shit was crazy.
I remember 1-800 collect was like instead of like a $2 card, they only charged you $1.
Yeah.
Damn, that's pretty crazy. I
It was
never
crazy.
knew that. Oh shit.
It was.
I mean, I ain't that young, but it's just shit I
You
didn't
said,
know.
nah, there's a gang of shit like I appreciate the born. I was born in the crack era, from the early 80s, lived through the 90s, seen all that. 2000s, like these been the best 3 fucking.
Damn, you see it a lot different because we were born the same year. I see it as I was born in the Nintendo era and then Sega Genesis and then he's like, I was born in the crack era. I was like,
I had a
yeah.
Sega Genesis.
I
My
was
dad
thinking of
got me.
Nintendo at that time, bro. What the
Ah,
We
this
had a
shit.
Nintendo too.
Dude, I remember fucking.
And the Game Boy, that was just a Game Boy.
That shit's crazy. I remember a gang of shit. I remember my uncle had an Atari. Like,
Yeah.
I remember drive-bys at the house. I remember our house got raided a couple times.
Yeah.
We
I
went
was
from
like-
games to games on the streets.
Gangs
Oh.
to gangs.
Yeah. Dude, Norticia 34 was there when they raided the house when I was young. They brought us all out, little kids all like this and shit.
Yeah.
Keep your hands up. I gotta go pee.
Yeah, for real. They would actually and then that was back in the days where they used the cops to take the kid like,
Ah,
they
yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
They did it.
That's not bad.
That shit was
I need to
crazy.
go to the house.
That shit was fucking. That was a good ass time, man. From the 80s to the 90s to 2000s.
That don't sound too good.
Yes, it was fun.
I mean, like I think of it like in video game wise, it was good years because everything.
Yeah.
Is like I think of it like that.
Honestly, yeah, the old school games were dope as shit.
But if you think about the gangs and shit that were going on.
Oh, no, that shit was bad. No, I'm talking about
sucked.
games, not gangs. Yeah, the games are cool. The gangs, I was like, damn.
Yeah. And then the drugs epidemic, yeah, bro.
That
There
shit was
there
bad. That
Like,
shit was
why?
very
What
bad.
was it?
That was crack hit in the 80s. Crack
Yeah.
fucked everything up.
Wow,
And
we
then-
saw a lot of cocaine. Like,
And then in
yeah.
2000,
Like, yeah.
and no lie, and then dope is the crack era, but in 2000. Because once dope hit the street in 2000, that shit was all
That's
bad.
what the shit?
Or
It's dope. Meth, right?
Meth.
Oh, okay.
Because before it went from meth. After meth was speedball. No. After crack, then was speedballs and sherm, and then after that, that's when it was meth.
I like how you like the. I like how
You
you,
ever done-
know the years when.
And
it
then
came out.
early 2000. No, I'm lying. From I want to say like 2006 to about 2015. That's when everybody was all fucked up off of bath salts and crack.
what
Oh
the fuck?
shit! I remember.
Crack.
That
Crack
time.
was crazy.
Crack was fucking
I think
crazy.
bath salts was kind of it was myth. It was something else, and it wasn't what it was. But crack was real.
Crack was
That
ain't no
shit
fucking
crazy.
joke. You ever heard about crack?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I know
Synthetic
bath salts.
heroin.
that shit is no joke.
What was it? Heroin?
Synthetic heroin.
Yeah. So like it was fake heroin.
Yeah, and then people
Well, I
would
mean,
smoke
you
it.
get high, but it. Fuck you.
So
Tell
what,
what it did
they
to
called
you.
it crack. What it do? Your fucking limbs or parts of your body start cracking like, and it started looking like crocodile skin.
Wherever you injected it at.
Yeah, and it started fucking like you, and it was eating your flesh, and
I
it
Yeah.
was
actually
dying.
seen a
Oh,
documentary on it. Actually.
that shit is nasty.
Yeah. Oh,
And they would call
yeah.
it crack, and
When did
it
that
would
shit
look
come
like
out?
crocodile skin. It was
The
between
80s?
no, that was between 2005
Yeah.
and 2006 and 2014, 15.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
It's
It was
new.
running hard. It was running hard.
Oh damn.
That bath salts.
What's that one? Remember?
You ever done Sherm?
Sherm? Oh yeah, fuck yeah, I did Sherm. I was on
That
Sherm
shit
hard.
fucked me up.
I was on Sherm hard for like 2 months.
I see the thing about me is I could do a lot of drugs and maintain my composure. Like usually, like I mean, even if I'm fucked up, I'm usually like, I could maintain. Sherm was one of those drugs where I could not control myself.
Oh, that shit was fucking. I would just lay back and like, let's fly.
Yeah, I remember the first time I did it, we had it on a cigarette.
Yeah.
We were passing it. It was me and my ex at the time, and then my homie's girl and him. And they passed it to me. I just remember taking a hit, and then when I went to pass it to my homie, as I'm passing it to him, I'm falling.
Oh shit!
And I just went boom on the floor, bro. Like, it
Yeah.
that way, like the whole way I hit the ground. And then, like, yeah, like, you know, that.
The
wah,
trip.
wah, 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 wah.
Yeah, yeah.
Bro, it was just like, I was like, oh, yeah. Can't find that no more. Or can you?
I can.
That's
Yeah.
all
Allegedly.
hand.
Allegedly. We'll find. We'll find out. Allegedly, what's
We will see.
We'll see. We'll find out.
On the next episode, watch us smoke a sherm stick. Nah, hey, honestly, I honestly believe.
Say no to drugs, children.
This is what I believe. Man, fuck the kids. Go learn some fucking circle math.
Don't fuck the kids. I mean, the kids need to be left to leave the kids alone.
Hey, what's that circle
Let them
math?
be kids.
Hey, little bastards, go learn your center math, circular math.
60 minutes of sin, but not that kind of sin.
I'll fuck around and be your fucking stepfather. Take EBT. Fuck your mother and leave the bitch. Now, what was that shit? What was I say? Hey, I honestly believe that anything you could get a hold of anything, dog. Anything's within reach. Like the laws that they put on guns and all that. Are like when they tell people, oh, we have to do this because of criminals. Bitch, what criminal's gonna walk in a gun store like, hey, you know what? I got felonies. I want to buy this 9. Dumbass bitch. Like, the president does that. Not the president, but I think the lawmakers do that. Like the House, Senate, and the president, they pass those bills. But those bills only affect the
law-abiding people.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm a 3-time felon, 6 misdemeanor.
He's just saying he's a criminal.
I got cases, right? But realistically,
Not really too law-abiding.
Realistically,
He's still hiding. He's still running from the IRS.
Yeah,
Allegedly.
IRS, child support, all them niggas. I'm a track star, you know. But realistically, like,
CDC.
yeah, I mean, EBT,
Nah. We all here for the EBT.
TMZ. You know what I mean? But I believe, honestly, if, like they say in America, if you have the right amount of money, you could get whatever you please.
Yeah.
And that's the truth.
No, that's true.
You feel me?
You can get away with anything
Oh,
with
fuck
the right
yeah.
amount of money.
You really can.
Anything could go away.
You really can buy your way out of damn near anything. If you have that capital, then they cannot get at you. You know what I mean? If you have that paper, you could get away with a caper.
Right.
If you have that green in the right team, I'm gonna tell you like this: Billie Jean was not my lover. She's just a girl and says that I'm the one, but the kid is not my son. So yeah, so because you're too young. You were born in the Michael Jackson era.
I was like, wait, who did that song?
Michael Jackson.
I'm just kidding.
Nigga, you were out when it was touching kids. All right. We were there when Thriller
I
was
remember I was
popular.
coming back from
She only
Texas.
knows about White Mike.
Oh yeah, you know what? You don't know Black Michael.
Oh, okay, I get it.
Where the fuck's your helmet at? Put that shit on.
Hey, sometimes shit just, connect slowly in my head.
Yeah.
Let me be.
So that's circle math. That's circle math.
Right.
I got to go all the way around. It went from
Hey,
here.
as long as she believes in circles and not flat earth.
Hey, instead of going like this, it went.
Yeah.
That's all bad. Shit.
Take a right around the
So
block.
sorry.
Yeah. Circular math, huh?
Sucky shit.
Haters.
Oh. Alright, so how you like White Mike?
He was good.
Why?
Why? I'm like, why are you laughing at me?
I'm talking about Michael Jackson.
I know you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about when he lost his nose?
That was crazy.
That was fucking insane.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do you believe he's
collapsed.
still alive? Have you seen the conspiracy that he... No?
No.
Like, I guess people got footage of him coming. They followed the ambulance and they
No,
had
he's
footage
dead.
of him,
He's dead.
They
like,
said-
walking out of the ambulance and
He's
everything.
dead.
And like, in his outfit from the...
He's dead. Tupac's
He's hella
dead.
dead.
People are saying Tupac's in, like, Cuba or something.
Tupac,
Have you guys
nah.
heard that?
Tupac's
Yeah.
dead. He would have been out a long time ago. Tupac was too outspoken to be
To be in hiding?
in hiding for so long.
Yeah. What if he's just enjoying his life? He's still getting revenue from all his hits. Still
There-
to this
there's-
day. He's probably just relaxing, enjoying
You know
life
what?
on the beach somewhere.
If he was alive, then he would have had to get what's that called? Where face alteration.
Oh.
You feel me? Because there's no way. One of the most
With all the
famous.
CCTV going on nowadays.
Yeah, no, not
everyone's-
fuck the CCTV. He is the most famous rap artist on earth.
Right. No, it's very true.
Everybody knows him from
Everybody knows
fucking
who Tupac is.
from Asia to fucking Europe to fucking Africa. Nigga, even people in fucking Iceland know who the fuck he is, dog. He is
Yeah,
the
that's
most
very true.
he is the most famous face there is. Everybody, I don't give a fuck who you are, where you're from, everybody's heard of Tupac. He is the face of the West Coast. He is the face of gangster rap. Snoop Dogg is the biggest rap artist there is, but he is nothing compared to Tupac. He is big because his longevity success,
Right.
But in the short amount of time, the burst and the impact Tupac had in the world, I could honestly say I don't think Snoop Dogg would ever reach.
Yeah.
Because Tupac died in his early 20s. Look how old Snoop Dogg lived till.
But I mean, also people don't want to admit this, but just like Kurt Cobain, who's to say? Because I mean, gotta admit, their last shit they released I mean, it was good, but it wasn't getting greater. It wasn't like getting the epic, you know.
Okay, so you know what had happened, right? So
I don't know. People put a lot of confidence, like, oh, he would have still been the dopest. Like, even Biggie, like,
I get you if he was still here till this
Are
day.
you sure? You sure he would have fell off a little bit?
So here's what had happened, right? So this,
you know how music changed.
Yeah, I know.
Snoop Dogg fell off a little bit.
Yeah.
That's
right?
why Snoop Dogg changed.
But look, this what
Ice Cube fell off a little bit.
So this what happened, right? So
even Dre.
remember when he was locked up, right? He didn't want to sign to Universal or Interscope. He was never signed to Death Row Records. Death Row did a deal with him.
Yeah.
Death Row did a deal with them. They owned Tupac. He had to give them 5 albums before they could release him.
Yeah.
So he made over 100 and something. No, yeah, he made over 100 and something songs. That's why he was constantly in the studio just making shit. Because if I give you all these songs and you get your albums, then I'm free to go. You feel me? But that's why he did the alias Machiavelli under Death Row.
Yeah.
That's what he did. So that was the only album released under Death Row was Machiavelli. Everything else, Tupac, was owned by the other record label.
I never knew that.
Yeah, because they paid for his bail. They came like, hey, either you sign for this fucking bail, we pay for your bail, but we own you. He was working his ass off to get out of that contract. That's why everybody's like, oh, his work ethics. He was working like that, dropping a gang of dumb, like just random fuckers. Everybody's like, oh, he was doing that. He was doing that to get out of a fucking contract. Yeah. If you're under a contract and they tell you, Drake, I want 5 albums before you can fucking leave. Of course, you're gonna be every day in the studio dropping all these fucking songs. If you come at me with 100 songs back then, what it was like 25 songs to an album.
Yeah.
If you come at me, if you owe me 5 albums, that's what 125 songs. You come at me with 139 songs, I only pick half of them. You got to go back and work. And he was only out for less than a year before he died. You know what I mean? So he was working his way out of a contract, and then he was giving him whatever whatever. I'm gonna give you whatever, but I'm gonna save the best for last for myself.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? And even the shit that like he had a higher intelligence level where he could have came out with some better shit. Like you said, he could have came out with some better shit, but at the time he's like, yo, I'm gonna give you this, just so I could give you what I owe you, and I could just press on and save this for myself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because even after he died, there were songs that came out after once he died, songs that came out after were fucking hard. Catch like, I have this song of him. I have that song of him.
I don't know what rap artist has said that he has one unreleased song from Tupac that's like just in his archives, like just there.
Dude, but as
I was like, damn, imagine when some of them like if they were come out nowadays.
The last time I heard a dope unreleased Tupac freestyle was when they they gave Eminem that Tupac and Biggie verses. I forgot what the track was now, but he redid some song that with the unreleased Biggie verse, the unreleased Tupac verse, and he did some shit.
I don't
like
know.
Honestly, to be honest, everybody that says Tupac Biggie, look, I'm gonna be honest, and I'm gonna. This is what it is. Freestyle, Biggie was the baddest. No one could fucking see Biggie. No one. But when it comes,
not even Big Daddy Kane.
Oh no, yeah. Hold up. I'm talking.
Who's Big Daddy Kane?
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding.
Big Daddy Kane, yeah. but the generation changed after, you know.
Yeah.
So, but Tupac was more of like he's gonna make you feel his music. He's gonna touch you, inspire you. Like Biggie was like Biggie was hip hop.
Yeah.
Biggie was hip hop. Tupac was, I'm gonna like you feel it. Like, dear mama, you're gonna cry. You love your mama. You know what I mean? I'm a sucker for love. Like I hate love. You felt the music. Tupac, what's that called? Inspirational rap, correct? Tupac was inspirational rap, but Biggie was
I didn't even know there was such thing of a genre named inspirational rap.
No, it's not a genre. It's just now everybody it's from when Tupac started. it's like imagine Tupac was the base of the tree. He implanted the roots.
I get you.
You feel me?
Like the sad rap, like the
No,
emo
no,
rap
no, no,
shit.
no, not
No, but I'm saying how it's changing. Rap isn't just rap now. It's like all this other.
No. That's okay. Yeah, it is rap. It's also hip hop. Like there's the original stem of rap was rhythm and blues.
Okay.
Rhythm and blues is where it all came from.
Like jazz.
Jazz is
I'm
all,
tripping.
yeah, jazz is something different.
Oh, okay.
Rhythm and blues, jazz had a hand in it, but it's mostly rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues, and then rhythm and blues was a major step for a lot of music like R&B. R&B came from rhythm and blues. It's not the exact same as rhythm and blues like jazz. Actually, yeah, jazz. It all started with jazz. It did start with jazz.
Oh,
then it was jazz. It was rhythm and blues, and then next generation R&B, and then it was the hip hop back in Chicago. Correct? What they called? What's they called? Fuck. What was it called?
New Jack City, New Jack Swing.
No. It was I don't care what these people think. I'm just sitting here making myself nauseous.
Boom
What
bap?
this ugly food that
Hip-hop
stinks?
shit. I don't know.
And my friend says, "Mom, he just being polite. He ain't finished. Oh, that's bro."
I'm a rapper. I don't
To the
even know
hip hop,
everything I
hip
should be knowing
hip
about
to the
music.
hip hop. You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the first rappers.
Isn't that like hip hop rap?
Nah, that was the fucking the grassroots rap.
Yeah, party hype rappers.
Yeah, that was where rap all started. And then from them went to KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, and fucking man, there was a gang of rappers then.
Yeah.
Next generation was LL Cool J, Queen
Just
Latifah, Salt and Pepper, and after them, that's when you had your Biggies, your Tupacs, your Ice Cubes, your Dr. Dre's. Rap used to. I remember they used to say, rap wasn't gonna be shit. It's a fad. Now rap music is the most influential music around the world. They rap in London, they rap in Japan, they rap in China, they rap in England, they rap in Africa, they rap in Baghdad, they rap in fucking Nigeria, they rap in Jamaica, they rap everywhere in this fucking world. People rap in their language. Rap is the most influential. How many motherfuckers in Africa doing country music?
They're doing it now.
I mean, I know they doing it, but
Like
how,
they do.
yeah.
They making moves.
Hey, but we're already.
Oh shit, yeah,
over
we
an hour.
gotta go. We're
We had an hour?
in.
Yeah, we're over an hour.
Yeah, my bad.
No, you're good.
This was a good ass conversation.
yeah.
So we about to end this. You know what I mean? This was a
Yes,
very
sir,
good
yes,
episode. I'm gonna
sir.
tell you like this. If you're watching this right now and it's on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, you late hoe. You a late hoe.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That? You don't like your
You
audience.
hoe.
I love my audience. Yeah, I mean,
We love every single
just
one
the
of
late
you guys.
ones.
Just-
Thank you all for
You're
tuning
fucking
in with
late.
us once again. Please subscribe to Super Audio Network with our
Super
boy
Audio
Dre.
Network, once
Subscribe
again.
to his IG as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ain't nothing
Oh,
but a
yeah,
word to
oh,
a
yeah.
birdie.
Hope
Dig
y'all
what I'm
having
saying?
a dope ass, wonderful ass Friday, a beautiful
my
ass
OnlyFans.
weekend. Don't
Yes, sir.
drink and drive.
Cause you might spill your beer.
Sit and drink instead.
So once again, big ups to our special guest Dre. You know what I mean?
Yes,
Mad
sir.
love, mad
Oh,
respect.
yeah.
You know what I mean? And then one thing we forgot to do,
And we are the special guests inside of his studio too.
salute to
Salute.
everybody who's tapping in.
Oh yeah,
Cheers.
definitely. Salute.
Salute. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Bumble crowd, drink one for the nation by my rule boy. Brah. Anyway, so with that said, episode 1, season 3, 60 minutes of sin.
Yes, hell yeah.
We out.
We out. Y'all have a blessed one.
Whoa.